Oh, wow. So today I want to share with you is a message that I want to share with you. And my message is that what are you doing? So when you asking a question what God is doing, the question is this that what are you doing? So when you're asking God a question what God is doing and God is saying what are you doing? So what are you doing? God is doing something. Yes, He's doing something, but what are you doing? And that's where I have come with the good news that what are you doing? Are you doing something? Because God needs a seed from your hand. God needs something, that you work with, and then God can come in and work with you. So, what are you doing? That's what God is doing in your life. So, what are you doing? The question is this: what are you doing when you're questioning what God is doing in your life? You asking question what God is doing. And God is saying, what are you doing? I have given you a seed. Whether it's a business seed, whether it's a, finances seed, whether it's a idea seed, whether it's a business seed. So God is saying, what are you doing? You're telling me, asking me, what am I doing? I want to bless the work of your hands. What are you doing? So God said, I want to bless the work of your hands. So are you working towards your, gift, towards your talent? Because God needs something to work with. God given seed, as I said, finances seed, business seed, idea seed, and God given ministry seed. So what are you doing? Are you doing something with your seed? Today I have come to share this message that God is concerning about His people, and He say what His people are doing. He say, I'm hearing it, people saying, what God is doing. They don't understand, but God say, what are you doing? I want to understand. So this is like, what are you doing? God gonna bless the work of your hands. Yes, because He said, I'm gonna bless the work of your hand. Remember that. His word said, I'm gonna bless the work of the hands. So He's gonna bless the work of your hands. What are you doing? Because God needs a seed to work with you. That's why He gives seeds. Because He want to work with you, with the seed. So you are working towards your talent, towards your gift, towards your ministry. And God say, I'm working along with it because the Holy Spirit came a helper to help alongside. So He's, working with us as a helper to bring out the success. So whatever we are doing is bringing the success. He's bringing because He's going to lead and guide. But what are you doing? Have you started? Have you started what God has given you? Seed, business, ministry, what God has given you. God is looking to bless that work of your hand, but He needs something. He needs something that He can work with it. So what are you doing? God is asking His people, what are you doing? Because God is hearing people saying what God is doing in their life. God say, I am watching over you, waiting for you. What are you doing? Because I've given you seed, I've given you talent, I've given you skill, I've given you wisdom, I've given you knowledge, I've given you all that you need. What are you doing? And what are you doing? That is what He's working with you. So He's working with you in your ministry, in your talents, in your gift, in your finances. Whatever you are working towards, God is working along with. That's the good news. I have come to share with you that what are you doing? That's what God is doing because God want to bless the work of your hands. And this is where I have come with the good news that God is working in you. God is working with you in your gift. He's working in your talents, in your skill, and He is bringing the success, moving towards the success. God is moving where you're moving. Because when you are moving, you're not moving because you want to move. It's God is moving. So when God is moving, you are moving. And that means that's where God is working. This is the good news I have come to share with you. That watch, your word has to be lined up with your work. And I am Susanna Kurana.